Now I'm going to explain an interesting aspect of the Japanese language, which is counting objects. So one thing I noticed early on when I started studying Japanese is they have a lot of these things called counters, for lack of a better term, that are used to count basically any object they have. This sounds really strange to English speakers, but it's just a quirk of the language. So they have, like it says, objects, counters for flat objects, cylinder-shaped objects, people, cars, animals, large animals, birds, train cars, TVs, houses, you name it. This is one that we'll be introducing in Chapter 2. Kami, paper. Ichimai is how you count paper. Kami ichimai. So if you're asking for one piece of paper, you'd say Kami ichimai o kudasai. You could also say Kami o ichimai kudasai. So you can put the o here, or you can put it right after the kami. Whichever one is fine. If you're asking for two pieces of paper, Kami ni mai o kudasai. Three pieces, Kami san mai o kudasai. So that's pretty straightforward, where you just put the number in front of mai. So that's just another vocabulary term that you have to learn. For a much more detailed explanation and a list of a lot of counters, feel free to read this. It's optional reading. Now, this one is a little bit tricky. Counting round or irregular objects like hamburgers, chicken nuggets, or candy in this case. This uses an entirely different counting system from Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju that we had in Chapter 1. So it goes hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, to. Now, you can also do one more thing to this. You could say hitotsu no ame if you wanted to say one piece of candy like that. You could also say futatsu no ame. The reason I mention this is there's a song to help remember this. If you like it, use it. If not, that's fine as well. It goes like this. Pretend we were counting hamburgers. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu no hamburger, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu no hamburger, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu no hamburger, to no hamburger. There's also another song online that uses apples, sung to the same tune. Feel free to reference that one if you like as well. If not, there's also a Quizlet set for it if you prefer to use that.